Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more Bad Batch. We're about to dive into episode 5. The last episode saw Wrecker, Hunter, Omega, and Crosshair all reunited. So that little ending shot that we had with that just long glare as they kind of have to let that realization sink in that he's back. Not only that, but he's the reason Omega has been returned to them. I am excited to see how this reunion extends beyond that extended glare. So let's see how this breaks down, because I'm sure it's going to be a little awkward at first. But that said, guys, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reaction to the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We get monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, so please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. That all sitting out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into Episode 5, here we go. The return of Crosshair, or Omega, or something else. Aww, she gets a little alien bunny back.
Look who's awake. How'd you sleep?
Better than ever.
I'm sure, being back in your own bed.
They're happy you're back. And so are we.
And so am I. Where's... Yeah. Oh.
But he wasn't in the ship when we woke up.
Oh.
He's still adjusting.
I'll check on him.
Oh, okay. Aww. We're back here. Oh! Oh, is he practicing?
Greetings, Omega!
Aww. Damn, he's losing his edge. Is it just degradation, or... I don't remember. I really don't. If there's an indication that I missed. Or was it due to whatever they've been doing to him all these months?
I know what you're doing, Crosshair, but you can't keep hiding.
I'm not hiding. I'm training.
So what skills does this require, besides good sight?
Being a sniper is more than just looking through a scope. It's about patience, reading the environment, and knowing when you've got eyes on you.
Gonna pick up a new skill?
Not sure it was a good idea to give Crosshair back his rifle. Omega trusts him. That's good enough for me.
No. What have we?
It's Echo!
Aw.
Tabulated your shooting accuracy. Your target success rate today was at 53%, well below your average.
Well, no shit. Thank you. No.
What? Now hug for me.
Depends how good your intel is.
It's not great.
We've been searching for this base for a long time. Accurate intel's hard to come by.
We have Nalistade's data pad, but it isn't working anymore.
Probably off the network.
Could have schematics, entry points, maybe even the coordinates of the base itself.
Yeah, okay, we did lose it.
Especially without tech.
Plugging it into an Imperial terminal will bypass the encryption. I know a facility. Remote. Understaffed.
Oh, is it the place, the snow place? Where he got, captured?
You stay here. We just got you back. I am not going to risk you getting captured again.
No. But to be fair, you are way too valuable to be anywhere near that place. To be honest, like, I get it, I understand, and I don't think she obviously doesn't know what she means to the Empire to the extent of it, but whoo.
You think I should stay behind too?
You're capable, but you are still a kid.
I'm older than you are, little brother.
I don't know if it'll
True.
fit still, but, here.
Aww.
My old armor.
Yeah, it never felt right to get rid of it.
Aww. But will it feel right to put it on? Maybe not yet. I don't know. We'll see.
Minimal life signs, if any.
Yeah, it is.
No heat signatures.
Ugh.
Depots.
Oh,
And nothing
ugh.
on comms.
It's not good.
There's no one here.
I wonder if they're all dead. The ones that were still here at the time he left.
Hey, it does fit.
Yeah. Well, what, a little snug or a little loose? I would imagine being in prison, it might be a little loose. Aww. Uh-oh.
You said this outpost was remote, not abandoned entirely.
Well, I didn't get daily intel briefings in my cell.
I get the feeling there's more to this place than you're saying.
A little bit. There is. But probably not in the way you're thinking.
Betcha! What is it?
The sensors are giving off a high-frequency tone. She must be reacting to it.
Perimeter detection against local raiders.
You didn't think to warn us about these raiders before?
Now, they were all dealt with.
And how do you know that?
Take a guess.
Just following orders.
If you're scared, why don't you wait on the ship?
Hey.
Oh, god damn it.
Later.
I said talk to him, not argue with him.
He started it.
I mean, he's got valid reason to be a little apprehensive about anything coming from your mouth. No need to antagonize it further, but it's Crosshair. It's going to be expected. Nope, shit. Nope, she's got it. Oh god, she's just gone for a second. So what's going to be the catch here? What are we going to find here? Or what's going to find us? More raiders. Survivors trying... Well, I mean, there was no heat signatures, so anybody still here is probably frozen to death. Or has wildlife taken the area back now that both factions have pieced out? Good God. That... Ugh. That got me a little bit. I mean, do we even have power? Okay, well, fuck me. Even if we don't, we got a gonk.
Power to this outpost has been nearly depleted by the sensor beacons.
Then we need to divert all power to this depot.
Oh no, okay. Turning those off, whatever that frequency is, probably is keeping something away. It attracts Betcher, but it may be warding something else off. We're gonna have like a Tremors situation? Something in the ground, or... I don't know. I'm excited. I'm very curious, considering what we've seen about this place last time, because every bit of that has been dealt with, it seems like. Oh. Almost immediately is rumbling. Is that like some... damn it. Underground? Above ground? Because my brain immediately goes to like a Tremors scenario.
It's working. Look at this manifest.
Namely, I think the 6th one where it's ice worms. I think it's 6. 6 or 7. Damn, they were just waiting for those things to go off. Whatever this is.
There's more you're not telling us. What did you do to finally get on the Empire's bad side? Betray them, like you did with us?
What if it's psychosomatic? What if he crosses this hump and maybe he can do it again? Maybe it's not... hopefully it's not physical. And if it is, at least I hope it's something we can fix.
Something's wrong.
You thought we'd take you back and not ask questions. Tell me what changed. What happened, Cross?
Dude, okay. We don't need to be doing that.
I killed an Imperial officer. So yes, I did betray them. After they betrayed me. I tried to warn you, Hunter. I risked everything to send you that message. You ignored it. You let Omega be taken to Tantus. She went through what she did because you failed. You're angry because she escaped with my help, not yours.
Move!
Oh! Yeah! It is a graboid situation. Let's go! Oh no, not the ship.
No chance of taking out the ship with that thing out there. We have to restore power to the sensor beacons.
But now it's inside. It's backed against the wall. It's not gonna be able to go out.
Needs to get over there and
I don't
reset
know.
the grid manually.
I'll do it.
God damn it. Now it's Jurassic Park again.
We'll have to draw the creature beyond the sensors before they reboot, or we'll be trapped inside the perimeter with that thing.
Okay, there you go.
Handle it.
Not alone. We'll do it together.
Aww.
Sure about that.
I'll spot
That little reaction from Echo. It's like, God damn it.
3 o'clock.
Ah. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good.
Why is there always a huge monster?
Sorry, buddy, but you're in a Star War.
Can you get outside the perimeter from down there? I'll follow the tunnel north and find out. We'll track you from up here.
You better get that shot accuracy fixed.
Target spotted. It's right on your tail. About 100 meters and closing.
Got it.
You're about 400 meters from the perimeter.
No sign of that thing.
You're in its tunnel, man. God. Start digging, Betcher. Go!
Found a weak point in the ice.
We'll try to dig through. You'll try.
Glad you heard me properly.
All right, breakers primed.
Get up here.
Not yet. Where's the worm?
I can't find it. It's past the perimeter.
Oh, God!
Bringing them online now.
It spins. Come on, come on. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh, wow, that was close. And much like with graboids, sound fucks him up. No. Oh, also, some clarification on before. You know, Omega herself, I don't believe, is force sensitive. They were adding blood to the vial samples they were on to see if it was taken, and they were trying to see if the blood would retain the M count, and hers did. So it's not like she was born or had the force up until this point, but she could now, though. Well, no, that's in the vial. It's not in her. So her blood is just able to receive it without degradation. So it doesn't necessarily mean that she has more in count than a normal clone or normal human.
Hunter, I thought I knew what I was getting into with the Empire.
Nobody really understood what was happening back then.
I've done things. I've made mistakes.
I have regrets too, Crosshair. All we can do is keep trying to be better. And who knows, there just might be hope for us yet.
A new hope, one might say. Oh, look at that. It's no longer circling. I like that. Because the second he got here, it was already doing its thing. But now it's like, guess they'll live. Oh, you can see like its burrows. What a good episode. That one might be my favorite one this season so far out of the 5 that we've had. I really enjoyed that. Like, maybe it's just because I love Tremors and there was a lot of that in here. Hell, I got the poster right there, but I fucking love what they did with this. You know, it's interesting that this never came up the first time they were here. Obviously, everything was working. The base was up and running. The wildlife wasn't the problem. It was the raiders. It makes sense that maybe they wouldn't, especially given his station and his status at the time, probably wouldn't have been forthright about it, everything that was going on. Though I do think they were well past the perimeter when they were out there making those runs. Things were a little different then. So I don't know. Or maybe this thing just creeped in their absence and just got closer. I don't know. Anyway, the episode itself, as we've seen it, was really fun. Them trying to find a way to activate the data pad that they got from Nala Se that she made off with to see if they can collect any intel off of that. But, as of course, they need an Imperial terminal to bypass the encryption. So where'd we go? That little place the Crosshair knew. And it's a great little way because he has a relationship to this place. And Hunter, obviously, because of their past, he was like skeptical. He's like, well, what is your relationship here? I wish he would have told him the story, exactly the details, and maybe he'll fill him in between episodes, and we didn't have time to do that here. But I do think Hunter should hear his story, you know, what he went through here. I think that would help as well as shed some light to the group as a whole, how things are going out there. I think they'd like to hear that. It was a really powerful story, that episode, as well. And I like that kind of brought him back here. And then, once again, the buzzard, the vulture, was circling the second he came down, much like there. He was just a dead man walking. He was on death's door, and it knew it. It could sense it. And the second he got here, it was doing the exact same thing immediately. But once everything has been patched up, it no longer circled. He's like, oh, okay. Maybe there is a life for you now. And flew off. That's some great visual storytelling. You know, no words, no exchanges. That's just a nice visual way to show something like that. And then just obviously the way that he and Hunter work through their issues in this episode, through this kind of action, through this mission, especially through this worm attacking both of them, and the way that they were kind of the ones that went out to bait it and try to get it past the perimeter. It was just fun seeing that whole thing escalate. And then how everybody else was kind of dealing with it was interesting to see as well. You know, whatever's going on with his hand, you know, again, correct me if I'm wrong, or at least remind me if I don't remember. Did we see why that's happening, or is that just a side effect of how whatever they've been doing to him at Tantus? Or is it a degradation thing, like just, you know, as a clone, accelerated? Is his body giving? I'm not so sure exactly what it is. Could be nerve damage, could be psychosomatic, like I said, could be this disconnected with himself, with his drive, with his aims, like internally. His internal aim is off. His main thing, he is down to 53% on his accuracy at shooting those melons. So that's not good. I mean, especially for him, when hitting shit's his thing. That's what his speciality is marksmanship, man. He's pulled off some crazy shots in his past. And that right now seems to be just there in the past. So I don't know. Either way, 50%. If you just keep unloading, man, you got to hit some targets. So it's not the best of tactics, but spray and pray, man. Sometimes it works. We'll see how that evolves. But I'm just wondering if this is going to be a hump he can get over. If that's also, much like the buzzard, something that's symbolic, or if it's physically something he's going to continue to have to come to terms with. But we're trying to figure out and uncover Tantus. Rex and Echo have been trying to find this place. They've heard the rumors, but they haven't been able to find any solid intel on its location, and this is their first big clue. Their reunion was coming back in. That was nice. That was cute. There was a lot of just really great character beats in this episode. On top of that, another genre spin, a little monster episode, which is always fun. And I like that they were like, why is there always a big monster? Because fucking look at the show you're in. Great episode. Great episode. Might be a little biased here, but I really, really dug this episode. But guys, what did you think? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Benny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, York, Roy Scott, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Justice Smith. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, may the force be with you always. Take care, everybody.